The shocking revelation hit the Outlander fandom like a lightning bolt. Fans scrolling through social media were met with blurry but undeniable images of Sam Heughan entering a secluded studio late at night with a female cast member whose name had never surfaced before. Whispers began almost instantly, questions burning in the minds of every dedicated fan. What could possibly be happening behind closed doors? The secrecy, the late-night meetings, the furtive glances, all signs pointed toward something forbidden, something fans weren't supposed to know. The first reactions were a storm of disbelief and fury. Tweets screamed, "Betrayal," "Outlander scandal," and "How could he?" Instagram stories exploded with screenshots of the alleged couple, magnifying every subtle touch and every shared smile. The community fractured almost immediately. Some demanded explanations. Others clung to hope that this was a misinterpretation, a harmless coincidence. Yet, the sheer volume of evidence online made denials nearly impossible. Fans felt blindsided, as though the heart of their favorite show had been quietly compromised. Paparazzi reports trickled in, each more tantalizing than the last. A photographer claimed to have spotted them sharing private conversations in the empty corridors of a soundstage. Whispers captured just out of reach, faces flushed with excitement or perhaps nervous anticipation. Rumors began to swirl about secret texts and hidden emails, hints of clandestine planning that might have been going on for months. Every leak, every anonymous source quoted, stoked the fire, fueling speculation that this was far more than a fleeting encounter. The actress in question was reportedly a rising star, someone whose presence on set had previously gone largely unnoticed by the public. Her interactions with Sam had always seemed professional, but suddenly every on-set smile, every shared scene took on a charged new meaning. Fans dissected interviews, red carpet appearances, and behind-the-scenes footage frame by frame, searching for proof, any slip of familiarity that might confirm their worst suspicions. Social media threads grew exponentially, turning into heated debates. Was this a genuine affair, or simply a creative misreading of innocent friendship? Even among the fandom, emotions ran hot. Some fans felt deeply betrayed, their admiration for Sam tinged with disappointment. Others defended him, emphasizing the pressures of fame and the closeness required among co-stars. The community's outrage became performative in some corners, viral posts demanding statements from both the actor and the show's production team. Meanwhile, media outlets smelled blood. Online headlines began spinning the story with escalating intensity, each suggesting that this could redefine the relationships portrayed both on-screen and off. Behind the scenes, the Outlander set was reportedly abuzz. Crew members whispered about unexplained late-night meetings, unexpected closures of certain filming areas, and the occasional, inexplicable disappearance of props. While many dismissed these anecdotes as gossip, their timing and consistency created an air of credibility. The combination of visual evidence, online chatter, and insider murmurs created a perfect storm, one that seemed destined to explode beyond the small confines of fan communities into mainstream media. As fans dug deeper, patterns began to emerge. Subtle social media hints, comments deleted almost immediately, shared stories that vanished within hours, all pointed toward an intricate dance of secrecy. Some argued that the affair could not have remained hidden for long, while others speculated that only the tip of the iceberg had been revealed. Every new post became a potential clue, every video clip analyzed for the smallest sign of intimacy or shared knowledge. The obsession grew. Followers became detectives, piecing together a narrative that was both thrilling and infuriating. By now, the fury was palpable. Forums were saturated with analysis, hashtags trended globally, and the tension within the community reached near breaking point. The juxtaposition of Sam's public persona, a respected, charismatic star, and the clandestine behaviors hinted at in these leaks left fans reeling. Could their beloved actor be living a secret life parallel to the stories they cherished on screen? And if so, what would this mean for the future of Outlander, and for the delicate trust between actor and fan? This mounting suspense set the stage for even more revelations. As the night wore on and more images and tips surfaced, the story refused to settle. Each leak, Each rumor added fuel to an already blazing fire, ensuring that the fan community would be hooked, desperate for answers. The initial shock of discovery had morphed into a relentless need for clarity, an obsession with uncovering the full truth. And lurking beneath every comment, every post, was the haunting question: who exactly was the star at the center of this explosive affair, and what secrets were still waiting to be exposed? The intensity of the situation made it clear that the fandom was on the brink of a turning point. Friendships fractured over differing opinions, fan theories spiraled out of control, and the line between reality and conjecture blurred. What began as a few suspicious images had evolved into a sprawling narrative of betrayal, secrecy, and intrigue. Fans could no longer look at Sam Heughan, or the series itself, the same way. The foundation of trust was shaken, and the storm of curiosity and outrage promised to carry on, drawing in even casual viewers eager to witness the unfolding drama. The air of uncertainty, the rapid spread of information, and the unrelenting curiosity of fans all converged into a single, gripping reality. This was no ordinary rumor. The stakes were high, emotions raw, and the narrative just beginning to unravel. With the first pieces of the puzzle now in public view, fans were left teetering between disbelief and fascination, anxiously waiting to see what would come next. The drama, as it seemed, was only beginning, and the true consequences of this secret affair were poised to shake the Outlander world to its core. The tension reached a fever pitch as the identity of the mysterious female star finally surfaced. She was not a veteran actress, nor a headline-making celebrity, but a rising talent whose work on set had been quietly impressive. Fans could hardly believe it. Someone so seemingly innocent now stood at the center of a whirlwind scandal. Social media erupted instantly, with hashtags naming both Sam and the actress trending worldwide, and speculation running rampant across fan forums. Every post, every screenshot, fueled the frenzy, leaving followers desperate to dissect every angle. Reports suggested their encounters were far from casual. Late-night text exchanges, shadowed meetups at quiet cafes, and even shared script notes became evidence in the eyes of the public. The actress's sudden appearances at locations away from the usual filming areas only intensified curiosity. Anonymous insiders hinted at stolen glances and private conversations that hinted at a bond deeper than friendship. Fans pored over every clip, every photo, searching for proof, and the internet buzzed with endless debates about what truly transpired. Meanwhile, Sam Heughan's reaction, or lack thereof, only escalated the drama. A single cryptic statement on social media, vague enough to deny but specific enough to suggest guilt, caused further chaos. Speculation multiplied. Tabloids published articles titled, "Secret Romance," and "Outlander Star's Hidden Affair Revealed." Within hours, mainstream media outlets picked up the story, spinning it into a narrative that seemed larger than life. The combination of visual evidence, insider whispers, and Sam's non-committal response created a perfect storm, leaving fans caught between admiration, anger, and disbelief. The backlash was relentless. Fan communities fragmented into factions, those defending Sam, those condemning him, and those obsessively analyzing every detail. Memes, reaction videos, and live streams proliferated, each adding to the sense of urgency and spectacle. Even actors from the series became subjects of rumors, as people speculated whether others had known, or even participated in keeping the secret. The line between fiction and reality blurred, with fans increasingly questioning how much of the on-screen chemistry might have spilled into off-screen life. As the scandal grew, the implications for the Outlander franchise became unavoidable. Producers faced intense scrutiny, press conferences demanded explanations, and publicists scrambled to contain the narrative. Some insiders suggested that certain plotlines had been influenced by real-life tensions, while others argued the series itself might suffer reputational damage. Every revelation, every leaked snippet, threatened to reshape the public's perception not just of Sam Heughan, but of the entire show.